Howdy, howdy, guys. Good guy here. We're rocking out with whoops, rocking out with Golgari Werewolves, green-black werewolf deck. Um, it's a weird and interesting concept, but I kind of want to see if we can make it work. I might be tweaking this one around a bit and then doing a different video on it later, sometime down the road once the new set comes out, the new adjustments and whatnot. Anyways, we got four. We're rocking out with four or play set of Infernal Grasp, play set of Duel for Dominance for removal, three Outland Liberators for again a little more removal of like artifacts, enchantments in case there's something out there we can't deal with. In my test run, I actually drew both of these and had both of them out. One was level 3 and the other one's level 2. But anyways, two Ranger classes, which I think I only have two, so once I get more of the rare wild cards, I might get two more and put two more in here. But Werewolf pack for or a playset of Werewolf pack leaders, which is whenever. Oh, I guess I should go over this a little more. When it comes out, it puts out a 2/2 wolf creature token, level 2. Whenever we attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. Which I misinterpreted that in my test game and thought I could put it on a creature I didn't attack with, but it's whatever. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast a creature spell from your library when it's level 3. And then Werewolf Pack Leaders, it's a 3/3 for 2 forests, which is fantastic. Whenever Werewolf Pack Leader attacks, if you attack with creatures with total power 6 or greater this combat, excuse me, draw a card. I had this thing at a 6/6, so every time it attacked, I got to draw a card, which was kind of nice. And then pay 4 until end of turn. Werewolf Pack Leader has base power, toughness 5/3, gains trample, and isn't human. Then we're rocking out with 3 Graveyard Trespassers, which is a 3/3 for 3 black werewolf with ward. Discard a card whenever it attacks. Or enters the battlefield or attacks, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. If it's a creature, is exiled this way. Each opponent loses 1 life and gains 1. I gain 1 life. Just a fun way to poke them for more damage. Blah, blah. And then Shady Traveler. We didn't really have many options for black werewolves. But Shady Traveler, which then transforms into Stalking Predator, which is they both have Menace. One's a 2/3 with Menace, the other one's a 4/4 with Menace. Combining that with that makes for a scary creature. Then we got Hound Tamer. And then we got, which is Trample, Daybound. When it's Daybound, it's a 3/3 with pay 4, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Then at night, it becomes a 4/4 with Trample, and other wolves and werewolves you control have Trample, which means this thing would have Trample without paying the 4 for it. Yeah. So we got 4 of those because we want to be drawing these. And then 2 Primal Adversaries just for a random win con in case everything else is failing. When Primal Adversary enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 any number of times when you pay this cost. Oh my gosh. You play this cost 1 or more times, put that many +1/+1 counters on Primal Adversary, then up to that many target lands you control become 3/3 wolf creature tokens, haste, and are still lands. Play. Oh, it was the theme for that. Okay. It was on sale, so I was like, why not? I got the gems for it. Baneblade Scoundrel, which is a 4 costing 4/3 on Daybound. And when it becomes blocked, each creature blocking gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Which means they can't chum block it. Because then it'll just -1/-1 and this thing won't even take any damage. I mean, they can still chum block it, but it's not going to take damage from it. Like if they have a 1/1 Death Touch, it's not going to work. Whenever a Baneclaw Marauder becomes blocked, it gets -1/-1 until end of turn. When it's Nightbound, it still has that. But it gains when a creature blocking Baneclaw Marauder dies, that creature's controller loses 1 life. Ooh, sorry. And it's a 5/4. Then for funsies, we have 2 Unnatural Growths, just to double damage like crazy. And then our powerhouse in the deck is Tavalar's Huntmaster. On Daybound, it's when it enters the battlefield, create two 2/2 green wolf creature tokens. When it enters the battlefield or attacks as the Nightbound, put two of them into play. Another target wolf or werewolf you control fights target creature you don't control. So it fights for 4, which is kind of nice, which gives us a little more removal. So we have 8 removal spells, and then a creature that allows us to fight other creatures for removal sake. All right. Oh, and the lands are 6 swamps, 10 forests, 4 of the pathways, and 4 of the snarls. Because Innistrad has not pushed out the black-green land yet. So, on to some games and see how we do. All right, we got our first opponent. We're on the draw with a somewhat okay hand. I mean, we got a creature turn 3, so we'll keep. We got some removal to keep the enemy slowed. 2 removal to keep the enemy slowed down. Go ahead and drop the forest. Revealing that we are green. They are green-white. Interesting. Jeez, man. I didn't need 2 of those guys. I don't need to kill this thing off just yet. I'm not wasting my time on killing it. We'll probably kill off whatever comes out, though. Go ahead. Get your 1 damage. I don't care. Oh my god. Oh. So this is going to reveal that we're playing werewolves. Probably not the werewolf deck they're used to seeing. But you know what? I want to make this work. Because I think this is a really cool concept. And I love it. Enters the battlefield. Oh, there was nothing in the graveyard. Maybe I should have just killed it. That's dying. Right away. That thing's going away right now. Not right now because I'm all tapped out, but on my turn, that thing is dying. Hands down. I might pass turn, since these are instants. So we can get the night phase. Make this. Go ahead, discard a card, see what I care. Enchanted permanent is a treasure artifact with sacrifice this artifact and when on any card, it loses all abilities. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Play you for a black source. Well, now that that's an artifact, there's no point. I need this thing to die. Just kill it this way. You know what? Sure. Auto pay. That's fine. Nope. You don't get to keep your creature. You don't get to keep your creature. Done. We haven't. That works. Fortunately, you don't have haste. Submit. Plink. Boop. End turn. That's fine. I don't care. You can have a 2/2 lifelink. It's not going to save you against my 4/4s. It is not going to save you. I mean, you're going to get 2 life, which would be nice, but... Next. All attacks. Next. Next. Boom, boom. End turn. Kind of want to keep it night phase. They have 1 card in hand, so they can't make it day phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 1 more. 1 more land. And then we can throw this thing down and just basically win. I don't think they can do much anyways. Oh yeah. Choose 1 in the spell, choose any target, put +1/+1. Target player gains X life, creature you control fights target creature you don't control. That's fine. I don't care. That one. Submit. Okay. What is this? Oh, they're rocking out with the Angel Cleric deck thing. Okay. That one. Submit. GG's. I don't know what else they could do here. Exile that one. Just to get back up to 20. One of those is getting through, so it doesn't matter. It's got Menace. GG's. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, we got our next opponent. We're going first with a very keepable hand. Turn 2, Pack Leader. Turn 3, Graveyard Trespasser. Then possibly turn 4, Baneblade. Keep. As long as we draw a land, we can turn 4, Baneblade. I thought about putting like Warple Blades in here, just for fun, but I decided against it. It's not needed. I'd rather have more werewolves. If anything, I would take... Oh. It's a good one to have, too. Okay, we got an Evolving Wilds, which means it could be a landfall deck. Opponent hasn't revealed any colors yet. Go for it. Show us what at least one of the colors you're playing. Green. Okay. Potential mono green. I mean, they could assume the same things. We haven't played anything but forest yet. I should run a mono green deck eventually. Ooh, red green. Red green. Even scarier. Get in for 3. They're running red green. They could be a red-green werewolf deck, actually. So the other, variant. Oh, nope. They're just red-green landfall, or just... Yeah, red-green landfall. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. I'll attack, draw a card. Didn't get the land I hoped for, but that's okay. Next turn we can play Ranger class. Next turn also, I think we can also afford to not play anything, actually. To be honest. Ooh, Hellhound. Landfall. It's +2/+2 turn to turn. Okay. Oh, we got our land. Nice. So we can not do that way. Could do this and level it up. We have another one of those. We'll do it on this. Oh, look at that. We have another one, too. Just in case. What are we waiting on? What are you going to do with no mana, dude? If you attack creatures get +1/+0 till end of turn. Nice. That's actually a really nice card, to be honest. Sorry, guys. Sorry you guys have to put up with people stalling out. It's not fun for me either. I prefer when people can make their choices quicker. Yup. And then you're going to sack it. Give that another +2/+2. Honestly, I can just let them in. Let them swing in. That's fine. You didn't block, though. That's weird. Should have played that first. Because that has landfall as well. I guess hindsight's 2020. You could have gotten both of those creatures at +4/+4 if you had played that first. How much does that cost? A red and a green. Broken. Its only downfall at all is that it starts at 1. But if you can play it, drop a Evolving Wilds, pop the Evolving Wilds to play the land. Because it puts it into play tapped, right? Play tapped, yep. Any day now, guy. Come on. Oh, he scooped. Okay, see you in the next one. 3. Alright. We got our next opponent with a kind of rough hand. I mean, we'll keep, but it's brutal. That's all I gotta say. This is brutal. Alright, I got no 1-drops anyway, so doesn't matter. Ooh, black-white. Scary. Scary, scary. Drop that. So we can do this if they play anything too terrifying. Menace, lifelink, delivering into the battlefield. If it was kicked, return to your creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Even out the playing field, life-wise. Bring it to 1919. Flying tap, another untapped creature you control. Venture into the dungeon. Dungeon deck, okay. Let's do Scandal. Scoundrel. There we go. Sheesh. All attacks. Sure, I'm not. I could have just declined it, actually. There's no creature to remove. Or exile. Yes. Exile. Night phase. Woo woo. Drop a swamp. Can't do that, or else it would become unnight. There's nothing in the graveyard. You blocked the wrong one, bro. That makes this thing super broken if that... Okay, so they really can't chump block this thing then, at all. That's gross. GG's. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, we got our next opponent. We're on the draw. Fairly okay hand. I can't complain about this hand. We got turn 2 play, turn 3 play, potential turn 4 if we draw a land, and then, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or turn 5. Oh, and we have the same pet. That's funny. I need to change this now that it's not... I don't have a turn 1 drop, so... I don't care. Another red-green, okay. Oh, squirrels. Potentially problematic. As long as you control 8 or more lands. Okay, this... No. You've got the creature control, or board control right now. Oh, that's rude. I really wish people would use, you know, cards that are actually in the sets, not ones that are just in the starter decks right now. But because that's in the starter deck, it's technically... Oh my god, I don't need more lands. Like, seriously. I really don't. Three. I'd rather block right now. Each creature we're locking in. -1. Okay. Maybe next turn we swing with this. Night phase. Oh, baby. That's 18 damage coming your way. You gotta block that. You better put that 2/2 on that werewolf, bro. It's gonna -1/-1 that thing. Yikeroonies. This is why I run the natural growth. That very reason. It makes these things so scary. GG. It doesn't even matter, dude. GG's. Golgari Werewolves. We're not even at 30 minutes. Alright, we got our next opponent. We go first. Pretty acceptable hand. I keep forgetting to do this part. Doesn't matter what we play. There's no turn 1, no 1-drops. I keep forgetting to swap him. Uh-oh. No. I am not playing those shenanigans. No siree. Green, blue, mill. Okay. That's fine. I really don't mind green, blue, mill. If I can keep the mill's creatures down. Remove that, just so you can't get it back. And oh, maybe I should not do this little fidget thing while I'm recording, because it makes my microphone spike out. The microphone spikes out of control. Foretelling cards. That's scary. That is actually really scary. No point. No reason to do it. Submit 0. Dude, just chum block. Come on. You're only hurting yourself by taking all this damage. I mean, you foretold those, so it's kind of scary. This could be Epiphany. Turn target creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. Okay. Which one are you going to send back to my hand? That one. Okay. That's fine. Ooh. Let's do this first. No attacks. Not this time around. You don't control. Control builds blocks. You may return it to its owner's hand. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Yeah, we're fighting that. Maybe play this. Fight. Then next turn, play Unnatural Growth. Interesting. One, two, three, four, five. Ooh, I could Unnatural Growth. Boom. Nope. Get that out of here. You foretold a counterspell. Okay. You do you, dude. You can't do enough damage to this, so... You cannot do enough damage to that, so it doesn't even matter. Smart move. Make that a 6/6. Nice. GG's. Opponent scoops. I kind of feel like one more, so we'll do one more. Alright. So we got our next opponent with a little bit of a not so good hand, but playable. Turn 2. This. Oh, and we're going first. I probably said that already, and I just didn't. I just forgot. Okay. Turn 2 with this. Get that day-night cycle started. Funny. Second thought. I'm dumb. Oh my god. I screwed up there. Oops. But it's nighttime. So there's that. So let's play the Untamed Pup. We're rocking out red-green werewolves, which is potentially scary. You can +0, make it a 5/5. Saw that coming. No blocks. That's fine. Get in for 5. I don't care. Kill that. I don't need that sticking around it for long. I like your sleeves, bro. Ooh, they interact. Oh, I forgot to put sleeves on this. Oops. I love it when the sleeves do stuff like that. It's cool. It's a really nice touch. Gain control, target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature, it gains haste until end of turn if you control. Ow. I don't like this. Go ahead and get another 4/4. Finally getting some of my own damage off. Jeez. Opponent dropped me to 10 before I could even get any damage off, and I'm the one with the board. The only one with creatures, and I was the only one not dealing damage. Yikes. Okay. That's problematic. Play that. Oh, I don't have enough. I only have 3. Okay. Well, let's do this then. No attacks. I'd rather be able to block that 8/7 there. Much rather be able to block that 8/7. It's got Ward 3 too. That's the crazy part. It's a 6/5 for 5. Oof. Oof. So that has trample now. 6 gets across. Blocked. It only works when you become blocked. You know what? Let's do that. That's fine. I don't mind. You get to kill both of my Untamed pups. Yikes. Oh, and you made it daytime too, you jerk. Okay. Okay. That literally is going to save his butt. I cannot believe it. I only have 2 green sources. There we go. As long as he can't give this thing trample again. He'd have to end his turn without playing spells. Unless he has the card that makes it nighttime. Then I'm screwed. I am straight screwed if he does that. It's the only thing that saves him here. One, two, three, four, five. There it is. GG. We're gonna end it on a loss. This thing and this is just too strong. Dude, you got the game. Just swing. I shouldn't have attacked. I should have played it safer. I'll let you win through trample. But he wins. Wow, way to BM it, man. BMing it. I mean, having that ability to just make it nighttime on a spot is too strong in the werewolves. But green-black werewolves is strong. I mean, as we saw in the other games. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, hit like, subscribe, click on the little bell that lets you know when the next one comes out. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. And please let me know in the comments card ideas or ideas that you guys might have for making this better. You guys think will make it better. And I can try it and give a shout out to the person if I make the changes. So, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.